My name is Adrian Palashevsky, and I'm running all the electronic stuff and with the City Music Project.
My name is Max Swan. I play saxophone, EWI, keyboards, and background vocals.
Frank Cervantes, guitar, vocals, and keyboards.
Frank and I have known each other since high school, and he's played in bands all his life, and I was producing hip-hop music for a long time. And we were always making music together, but like last year we decided to start taking it seriously, and we delved into this thing called the City Music Project, which is just a mashup of electronic and live instrumentation. And our goal is to make people move as much as possible.
Right now there's a huge conundrum in the indie music scene of blending a lot of different styles. It's becoming more normal to be a little abstract in your blending of traditional musical elements like jazz and you know, rhythm and blues with kind of like a rock indie electronic space sound. And in a way we want to be a part of the big synthesis that's happening in the music industry with electronic and rock music coming from a serious perspective, where you can bring pop music back to the people and say, hey, like, this is pop music, but this is actually good. Yeah. You know, this isn't something that we should all be ashamed of liking. This is something that everybody can love.
Yeah.
That's what we really try to do. One of the most difficult questions to answer about what we're doing is like, what's your guys' style? Or like, what does it sound like? You know? It's just hard to describe. It's all these different genres of music mixed in together, and like, I guess the common, you know, commonality throughout all the songs and all the music we do is that it's made, you know, it's made to be danced to.
Yeah.
So in that sense, it's pop, or you know, it's electronic, it's dance or alternative dance. Is what we kind of like to refer to it as.
Dance makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's sort of defies definition. Yeah.
We just came out with our full-length album, Visual Audio. 12 songs we put together over the last 6 months that we really feel delves into the range of our sound and the potential for where we'd like to go in the future with our project.
And where can people pick that up?
You can get it through the internet on iTunes. Typically it's a digital release. You can get it at iTunes, basically any internet site you can think of, Last.fm, Amazon, eMusic. You can also stream it for free through our website, thecitymusicproject.com.
And there's also the previous EP is actually up there for free download.
So if people want to get a vibe for new music, they can kind of check that out and then go ahead and purchase your second one.
Yeah, it's really, really accessible.
Yeah.
I love the idea of you know, putting different eclectic artists together in one room who, you know, there's a lot of creativity going on. We can bounce off each other. We can be inspired by each other. That could never possibly be a bad thing. There's a lot of positives.
Yeah. It's also very easy to work with. In the experience of like figuring out how tonight was going to work and things like that, there was very little things to be figured out from the very beginning. And just the relationship with the people that are in Raw that we've had has been very, very positive and also very malleable. It's like a personal situation where you can, you know, you can kind of make it your own, but meet halfway with a company. You know what I mean? It's great.
And it's also really well aligned with our philosophy and like what we're doing, you know.
Yeah.
Especially with the whole artistic collective thing, because we sort of look at the City Music Project as an artistic collective, not as like a band, strictly, or a music group strictly. Like one of the things that we've been incorporating into what we're doing from the start, and that, you know, we've really been interested in delving into, is the visual aspect of like the show and what we're doing.
Yeah.
And we collaborate a lot with video artists, and you know, have like, we put on shows where we're trying to really work with lighting and you know, trying new things, interesting things.
Just cover any base that we can to make things better, you know.
And Raw, like, read a lot about it, and it's great that you guys are, you know, taking the, you know, the need to sort of impart creativity onto others, you know, so seriously, because it's a huge thing that this world desperately needs.
We are the City Music Project,
and we're all artists.